Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the Google Earth 3D map into Blender 5.1 to make it as a 3D model of the whole city or part of some buildings. And start from now, I'm going to show you all the step by step. Let's go. The first step, go to my video description, click into the link Google Earth Map to 3D Exporter. Just scroll down, just download from the Gumroad or just download from my official site. And then next open the Google Earth Map 3D Exporter, go into the software folder, click the application Earth to MSFS WPF. So from here, just go and find the area that you want to import and export the Google Map 3D. Just for example, I search it from here. Let's say if I want to have this area, I just need to use the mouse right click to select it. Then go to the LOD option. From here, just choose the largest LOD. And then the output folder, you need to select the folder from the desktop. Just create a fresh new folder, name this as City01. Select this folder and click download. From here, it is downloading this area. Just need to wait for a few seconds until it is ready. Now it is downloading the map data. For about 6,000, it is too big for the whole area, but you still can wait, or you can just cancel it if you want. So now I may just want to let the area smaller. Say here, I only want to select a small area. As demo, I'm going to just make the area small. I will just create a new folder that's city 02. Select this folder and click download. It will be smaller. It is about 1000. Just need to wait for about 1000 until it is ready. Now it's almost done. Alright, now it already show finish. So now we can just go to Blender 5.1. Click the empty area and press A and just press delete to delete everything. Then the next step, we just need to click import the GLTF from the folder City02 just now inside the model library. Then click the first one of the GLTF, then scroll down, hold the shift, click the last one of the GLTF, then click import GLTF, and from here it will show not responding at here. You just need to be patient, wait for a few seconds, it will be ready very soon. The larger the map you selected, the longer you need to wait. Alright, now it is ready. Now you can see this is exactly the whole building. Click here to turn on the material texture, and it is not showing. Just wait for a few seconds. Show the material shader. Now it is still loading. Right now you can see the material is not showing. You just need to go to the file, external data, find the missing file. From the desktop, inside the City02 order library, texture. Click find missing file. It will automatically find all the missing files from here. Now you can see it done. The whole building is already here. And of course it is a lot of parts. From here, what you need to do is just make sure that you combine all of the material and meshes. Of course here I may want to delete some of the parts, for example here. You can delete some parts. Just press delete to delete it. Alright, so this part, just press A and just press Ctrl J to make sure all of the meshes will be combined to become just one single mesh. Just click the first one and scroll down, hold the shift, click the last one. Just right click and join, or you can just press Ctrl J. It will take about a few seconds to just combine everything. So now it shows not responding. It is normal. See, now it already become just a one single mesh. So from here you can export as FBX file. It already in your Blender 5.1. If you click file and export as FBX file on the desktop, City02, the path mode you have to choose copy and make sure here turn on. The path mode here, this setting is to make sure all of the material texture were embedded inside the FBX file exported. Click export FBX. You export it at here. The FBX is ready for you to use. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to import the Google Earth 3D maps into Blender 5.1 to make it a 3D models from real life building, and also export as FBX so that it is ready for use. It is ready for other 3D software like the iClone, Unreal Engine, Maya, etc. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing. See you!